Welcome! JC here, and Chipmunk.
Watcha, folks.
And as you can see from the thing plastered across the middle of your screen, we are now moving on to Darksiders 3. The sassy one.
Yes.
Though, after playing a chunk of it for testing and evaluating, it's less sass and more she's full of herself.
Ah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. New game. Yes, you can see I went through and new game. Yeah, there's all of these ones. Look at this. For players who are looking for a challenging but fair experience. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I've had my ass kicked so many times on the other setting that this just no.
Right.
Yeah, just the test playing, I got my ass handed to me. Classic, please. If I wanted to play a Dark Souls-like game, I'd play Dark Souls. Enable Nightmare Mode. No. I don't have a clue what Nightmare Mode is. I don't want any of it.
The Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, Horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
You didn't need that bit, did you? Crunch. And there you go, you just unceremoniously dropped onto the planet.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
Full of herself.
Yeah, she is a bit. Why do you think I said I didn't like her? Out of all the characters, I like her the least. Greetings! Thanks, I was midway through mine. Currency, health, Oh no, that replaces your health pickup thing. Right. Yeah, focus and cycle. Yeah, thanks. You tutorialise me. Dodge to avoid damage, yep.
We're close to one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not envy. That one's a terror.
Oh,
Not down there.
there's a big hole down there.
Hmm.
Blue thing over there, but nah.
I don't think much of what they've done with the place, though.
Yeah. Perfect time dodge is how to
Yes.
execute a swirly manoeuvre. There's nothing actually in here. Oh, there's just a camp over there. Some dude that wasn't quite paying attention. Excuse me, sir. Shiny. Do like my shinies.
On a blue bin.
Yeah. Well, they did say this is. They don't say how long since, but it's not.
This is obviously before war.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, war. This. If we're going to get the time setting, this is in the gap when war's been tied up, because you saw him in the cutscene.
Yes.
This is probably near the start of the second game, because at some point you do travel to Earth and it looks nothing like this, and there's virtually no humans left.
Yes. See, there's a lot of greenery around. And
Yeah, whereas when you came back as Death, there was nothing.
nothing. There's nothing growing.
So yeah, and then you got. So this is relatively near the start, but long enough that the plant life
As
has started to grow out of
buildings.
out of the buildings.
Yes.
So a year or so probably. At
Now it
most.
takes a lot longer than a year to produce that plant growth.
But there's still
Thousands.
humans alive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are still humans in hiding. So yeah. We'll just put it down to an art choice, shall we?
Yes. We're trying to think it too much.
You're thinking too hard. Think. Ah! Ha! I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's just tutorialized me on how to double jump. Yippee! Get used to that. You're going to have to do an awful lot of that kind of crap.
She's a bit more mobile than the other one, the last one.
Got a whip.
Oh, hello.
Boss fight.
Yep.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
Up.
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No!
Oops. Smash.
I've got all the power!
Sure you have. By the way, this chunk is timed.
Ah.
Nope, that wasn't the correct version, neither was that. Round 2.
Don't forget it. What's mine is mine.
Only just got her in time. Yeah, I can't jump over that. Well, that just sealed your fate. That was a hell of a lot easier on this version. Yoink!
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Talisman will guide you to the data centers. Nearest one will be displayed by this on your marker. Other sins that are currently accessible. Ooh, shiny. Alright, yeah. Crystallized souls. Right, well, that was the first boss fight. I died to that 3 times.
Ah, I see.
Yep. A small healing shard. Once.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, well.
Going up.
Of course, this isn't Earth, is it?
It is.
Is it?
It's Earth.
Oh,
Why?
they called it Haven.
Haven's a place.
Ah.
You'll see, I'll get there eventually.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Sure. That attitude will soon change.
Yeah. Ulgrim.
Yeah, he is, isn't it? Ulgrim's here.
Of course he is.
Also, certain events happen relatively early on that change her view ever so slightly. Boxes that cannot be reached or smashed is not fair.
That's not playing the game.
Bong.
Ah, yes.
Oh, well, I guess this is the only way past this chasm. Splat. Oh, look what that point looks like. Oh.
Maybe, dear, you're a little bit chunkier than you think.
I say, old chap, we can't go back that way.
Yes.
Well, we know what this is. That is one of the serpent holes. And we know who comes out the serpent holes. We also know who uses that symbol.
Yes, as I said. Oh,
I
Graham.
knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, mistress, that you have no peer among your horsemen brethren.
I'd put my money on war over you any day.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of that game, it was an absolute tank.
Yep.
Definitely a machine of destruction. Yeah, that's the only problem. When you just go to do your area effect, you press and hold and you spin the whips around you. Yeah, there is a small problem with it. If you get hit, you get fully interrupted. A little annoying. But you can do the same thing to them. You whip them out of the area. And dealing with groups of enemies is not all that hard.
You do have a slightly longer range on your
Yes! I have range on my side. Also, a little smidgen of experience. Does help slightly.
Yes.
This requires a special power if ever there was one. Glowing walls, normally a giveaway. Ooh, what's up here? I've never been up here. Hello? Shinies? Smoke. Oh. Okay, that was it. Oh look, there's a welcoming crew waiting for us.
Go and say hello, shall we?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we said hello and
He said hello and smashed the living crap out of him.
back in the land of the funky mushrooms.
There's plenty of glowing mushrooms in this game. Oink. I see, you sharpen your daggers, mate. Come, friend. Okay. Stop telling me everything. Up in your face. Die. Dagger ones are the most annoying, especially if they bring along little buddies. Because that happens. You get hit, you get hit, you get hit every time you get disrupted. You can't do anything because they're bouncing you around like a fucking pinball. Just a minor annoyance with the game, that's all. Don't bounce me around like a pinball. Oh, well,
Moving on.
can't get through there yet.
Don't have the necessary to open it, destroy it.
Yeah, I don't have the skill.
Means you have to come down through here.
And a lot of those dudes. And a big dude over there. I don't want to mess with a big dude. Come! Come! Coming? Yes, you are. No, let me hit him. That was the important bit. I had to actually hit him. There you go, I'll take one of those. Surprise, motherfucker! Dead. Oh, those gurgling monstrosities somewhere around here.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern, Watcher.
Will be. Nope, can't jump high enough. A very big tree, though.
It is a big tree, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Do I poke? Quite the paddy you're throwing there, aren't you? And you did. See? War and death can blow up cars. You can't. Useless. Oh, look. That's what it was. That's what it was guarding. Very handy. Oh, is it that button? There's that button. I want to change that for damage and health. I can upgrade it beyond paths as I go along. So, oh, that's the moves list. Yeah, and that's all the possible weapons across the top there.
Blimey.
Yeah. Can't get through there.
Right.
Because I can't burn things.
Yet.
Yep. Yet being the optimal word there. Oh, there you were. Your ambush didn't work. There was a box in the way, mate. That's supposed to be some kind of jump scare. You make far too much noise. I could hear you through the walls.
That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
Yes, and that tree is Haven. Get out of my way. I could just see your dagger flipping up above the thing. The wardrobe. Yeah, it was hiding behind a wardrobe, and I'm just like, hello, I can see you there. Squish.
Cool.
Too damn right. They don't need it anymore. Nobody needs it anymore. Did I just break something through a wall? That's a neat trick. They do love to drop down on you from these kind of areas. They love to drop down and try and surprise you. It's like, haha, look, we're hit. Hey, what? A bit predictable.
I am not impressed.
Bit predictable, mate.
Only a little bit.
Interesting that that's completely intact over there.
Did you just punch his lights out?
Yeah. What's it? I power slapped him. Power backhand slap. it's a very easy
Yes,
way of
You
dealing with
bitch
them.
slapped him.
So, Volgrim. Now we actually get introduced to Volgrim.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Now we know about the Volgrim plinths.
Yep.
Yes, you can feed souls to him to get level ups, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Volgrim.
What would you ask of this pick your time?
Shut up. Consumable. Oh no, that's selling. Ingredients, none. That's a reset. Oh, they're 500, 5,000. Right, yeah. Well, at least he's got unlimited of them.
As you wish.
Oh, we might as well feed him some souls, can't
This will be fun for both of us.
we? Look. Ah, just short. Never mind.
As you wish.
I'll be back later.
Do
Do make them scream, horsemen. Yes. I think just slightly health's an important one.
Yeah.
sure they scream, horseman.
Shut up, Volgrim. Don't make me do the usual. Nobody likes you.
Volgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Volgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
He may very well be. Hello, I can hear you. You're not very stealthy.
One does it.
No. Found it. Oh, you want some? Hey, go on, vaporize you, little git. Thank you. I wanted to turn it into flat pack furniture.
Ah.
Yep. Should stay dead. Oh no, another thing I can't get rid of. So many barriers put in my way. Oh dear.
Yes.
And will this tree end?
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
indeed, mistress.
They have.
Form a nice orderly queue, girls.
Queue up now, be nice. One at a time. All at once.
Makes no difference.
Stay down.
Knock, knock. Definitely something up there.
Oh yeah, there's stuff up there. There's stuff all the way around here. Interesting, they didn't come to me, they came to this cluster. I'll have that phase, thank you. But yeah, I took the high ground and they were just jumping up one at a time. Okay, come on.
Yep, up you come.
I actually did manage to ambush and totally and utterly murder the red one.
I'm assuming the red one may very well be demon type.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know, it was hostile, so I murderficated it.
Yep.
It was bad guy, so I killed it. I'll get across there. There's no whip across there until I've got maybe another special ability. The wardrobe appears to have an extra club sticking out the side of it.
And some spikes sticking out the top.
Yeah, have it for. Yep, thanks. Thanks for that. Go away. I'm in the middle of smashing the crap out of someone. Did you come up with the worst timings then? No, I can't go through that door. Apparently that door is whip-proof. Where I'm supposed to go now then. Definitely not across there. It's this way.
Yep.
Onto here, onto that. We should
No
be safe.
Tarzan, she Jane.
No.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
Hey, Volgrim. Hey, Volgrim.
What would you add? This will be fun, but as you wish.
There you go. Just finish you off a little bit. There we go. Increases both attacks that based on your main attack buttons. This is counter evades, charge attacks, wrath attacks, and havoc form attacks. So less of a priority. I don't use them as often.
Sure they scream, horseman.
Right, here we go. We're going to meet a character we've seen before.
Behind me, wee ones. Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, Horseman. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
I know who you are.
Question me again with your last breath.
I don't think you'd be able to kill him.
Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me.
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horseman, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
A bridge stone. A magic stone. If a human touches it, get teleported. Even if they don't want to. It's got to do something. And you. She does not know who you are. But I do. Huh? We'll leave it at that. Well, I need a saving point. Oh wait, I don't need a saving point because it saves when I exit. Okay, so
Right then.
I'm going to turn around because we've gone over slightly, but I wanted to do that cutscene.
Yes. Still.
So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk. Out.
Bye bye.